We're going to a Thanksgiving party with Chris's unit. Well, it's like the battalion function. And I made this. It's like a 7-layer dip, but it's more like a 4 or 5 layer dip. And I used jalapenos for garnish. I'll leave the recipe in the description below.
Okay. So, can I end up around? Take one. So I'm going to do this video for the Facebook page. Got it? We'll forward it. I got eat the wrapper. I have pictures from the 50 car range too. That would have been the thing to do, man. If you could get me to eat corn husk on video, that would be...
You should have just let him.
Now you really do that.
You should have been like, psych.
Just chew on it. Corn husk. You just go for it, that's right. Just, you know. Well, that's for a dignified person. Just, you know, manners, you know.
Approved.
And I just have to like cap it.
Go pop their balloons.
Go. Stop, Denny. Stop. Stop. Stop.
I just feel that you're making no, I got it. I think the best way to do that. We're good. Put your spoon close to the ground and swim. Yay!
So after coming home from the potluck, I wanted to show you the contest prize that I won. I got this Dove Deep Moisture body wash, which is awesome because I just ran out of my Aveeno body wash, which I do recommend and I will show you in a video. But this Dove bar also, and then the hydrating shampoo. So I'm pretty excited to try it. I will let you know how that turns out. Pretty much my dip didn't get eaten because there was so much food there, which is a good thing, but I have all this dip I need to eat. And so I'm saving it for tomorrow. And then I wanted to show you these really cute cookies that they made. That would be an awesome idea for Thanksgiving. But isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. The little turkey. And Chris brought some of them home. I think they're really cute. And then one of the wives, Sandy, I can't remember her last name, but anyway, she made tamales for the first time, and if you are Hispanic, you know what I'm talking about. Tamales for the holidays is a must, so my friend and I, we're going to try and make tamales, but this was her first try, and she did really awesome. Chris liked them. Beans. I just made, well, not just, but yesterday I made a whole pot of pinto beans, but this is what's left over because I made a dip. But what I really do love eating, which is going to be really weird, but I like a bowl of pinto beans with a spoonful of mayo. I know, totally random fact, but I started eating my beans like this when I watched my uncle do this once when I was a kid, and I was like, ew, gross. And he's like, you know what? You need to try it before you knock it. So I tried it, and then I just add a little bit of salt, and it's like perfect. But if you've never tried homemade pinto beans whole with a little bit of mayo and some salt, you need to try it at least once. What is it? What are you doing? Watch what you're doing, Alessio.
Let's go. Be a firefighter. Come on, man. Those guys in there. How you doing, Spider-Man?
I heard a soul again.
Bushes.
More. Yeah. Come on, Alessio. Go.
Put it up and down.
If you get hit, Raphael, don't start crying.
Yeah.
You can hit it hard.
Oh. I'm gonna be hitting the rope. Oh, she hit it that hard.
Get more. Get more. It's on the floor.
What is it?
What is that? Eat it.
You want me to eat this?
Yes,
That means I'm gonna have to do like 30 curl-ups. Everyday life.
Then my hair doesn't grow so fast, so I shave like way before I'm supposed to go to work, or the night before.
Chris is part Native American.
And this is like 4 days, 5 days? 4 days without shaving, and it's like 5 o'clock shadow for most guys. It's
He
not really a
hasn't hit
mustache.
puberty yet. Chris gets all excited for his fishing.
Yeah, you never let me have fish.
Not fishing, for a fish tank. I've never let you have fish.
Never.
Who's gonna feed them?
Shady Shiest.
Daniel.
Yeah, Nemo.
It's Nemo.
Look, how much is this one?
Daddy, someone. Uh-oh.
What happened?
You gonna eat the shark?
Oh, the sharky?
You can eat fishy.
How many of these have we bought for Dexter?
We bought
Like 3, because they break off.
Yeah, he lost one and then we moved.
Ow, he's running into me. Can you get over here, please?
No.
Now.
I just put East Tacoma.
It just throws the piece of chain at you.
What
You
happened?
guys are so into that machine.
What's happening?
It's a robot. It's gonna write on there. Look, look, look.
Ready?
Yes.
It's a robot. See, it's writing. Whoa. We got lighting today for $5.27 for 2. So $10.50. And see how bright it is now?
Oh, it's like we're on the sun.
It only took 2 months for us to get.
Yeah, and tell us what happened to you while you're trying to replace the
I
bulbs.
got shocked.
He got electrocuted.
Whole current within my body.
Shot.
I'm awake now. Woo!
He survived the electricity shock.
Because I was holding it like this. And then it went, I'm like, ugh. I didn't let go of the light though. That was a good thing.
And he screamed like a girl. Someone's gonna smell good.
I didn't do anything.
Sophia used to work at a jewelry store.
No, I used to
Walmart.
work at the Walmart jewelry counter.
She's over here. Mrs. Jewelry Chick.
Did you get your batteries?
What size are they?
2032.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So I just saw that Talia Joy's mother and sister are going to be on Long Island Medium, and I really do want to watch this episode. It's really special, and it's for Talia. If you don't catch it on TV tonight, Sunday the 24th, you might be able to find it on the TLC website, but I'm going to watch that now, and I'll give you a sneak peek of the episode.
Remember when I went to Florida, that girl, Talia, and she was dying of cancer, and I went there to see her? I'm meeting her mom and her sister today. They came all the way from Florida.
Oh my God, wow.
Talia was a 13-year-old girl who was battling cancer for over 6 years. She became an internet sensation from her hospital bed with over 1 million followers. She just had this incredible way of inspiring people. She talks about all the amazing things that are being done in memory of her. She makes me feel like that you guys don't stop. You guys don't stop. She showed me balloons, butterflies, and lanterns. Those are all my symbols for when somebody releases something in memory of someone. Did you do all three?
We did balloons at her funeral. At one of the cancer walks, we opened up an envelope and there was butterflies and they flew out.
And my friend Jill actually wrote some lanterns for her too, as well.
Wrote Tally on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they floated up.
Yeah.
Lanterns, yeah.
So Christopher is working. He got off this morning at 6:30, and he didn't get home till about 7, and he has to go back into work at 1 for CQ, so they're making him work a double shift. So I decided to make him his dinner. So it's Spanish rice with peas and chicken, and he can eat this tonight, and then right now when he wakes up in about 10 minutes, I'm going to make him French toast, and I already made him his coffee. It's right there. Just some of the things that we do for our husbands to make it a little easier.
Well, first I shaved off my peach fuzz. It didn't grow. For 4 days, it looked like someone that just like had a 5 o'clock shadow. And now I'm going to CQ, so the only time this man ever plays video games is when I'm on CQ, because there's pretty much nothing else to do besides sit there and look at each other and talk about stuff. And you can only talk so much, so I came off mids this morning at 7, got to sleep at, what, 7:40? 7:40, and I woke up at 12, and now I'm going to shift from 1300 to 09 tomorrow morning, and I'll be home to sleep, and then I'll get a day, 2 days off?
Day and
One
a half?
complete day, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
the day I get off on. So, and Sophia made me like super food, like Spanish rice, chicken, and like I thought I was dreaming, and a pear, and then a rock star to try to make me stay awake till a little bit later.
Yeah, that's the only time he ever plays video games is at work on CQ. He doesn't even touch it when he gets home because he'd rather go out and do stuff and spend time with us because he hardly ever sees us. So right now we are making beef/ground turkey tacos. We only had like a half a pound of already seasoned taco meat, but we had another half a pound of turkey, so we just mixed it all together. We just got out of working out at the gym. I just did Zumba for like an hour. How many of you guys like eggnog? I haven't, what do you call it, acquired the taste.
You know, it's crazy and sad that fish has become so expensive because it's so healthy for you, and it used to be dirt cheap, go to the cheap man's meat. Now it's very expensive. Dig in!
Chris getting ready for work. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. He'll be on the road all night. Don't call me if you get a ticket. So he has all this prepared already, which is his law enforcement gear. I just gave him money for his monster. And he's off.